It's Copenhagen King 1000 here, and I just want to get back with another video. It's been about 6 or 7, maybe 8 months since I made a video, and I just wanted to get back and keep all my subscribers updated on what's going on. And I really just didn't have time to make any videos, and I seen the Outlaw Dippers video preparing for hunting season, and all the different, always showing off his guns and bows and stuff, and I thought that'd be a good idea for a video, as more or less I could come back to my channel. I deleted a couple of my videos, and I just kind of want to restart, but I'm still keeping the name and like show a couple of my bows, and then each gun, bow that I'm going to be using for different seasons. And I'm going to start out with of course showing off this is a dip channel. I'm dipping Longhorn, Longcoat Wintergreen, and that pretty much just sucks. But that's all I got. I got to roll that, and I'm halfway through it. But anyway, first off is my crossbow, my best crossbow. It's a Horton 175 Explorer, and I'm not sure why they call it an Explorer, but it cost me $150, and it's got a kind of weird style to it with the stock, but it's a 150, and it was my first crossbow, my actual first big crossbow, not a miniature one, and I've been working with it for a long time, and I got sight in very well. I can nail my target at 100 yards. I mean, pretty easy, and I think when deer season comes around for crossbows, I think I'll be ready. And the only problem is I don't have hardly any arrows. Most of them have been broken off from just actually not hitting the target, just screwing around trying to shoot far distance. And actually I have another crossbow which I had a video on. It's a Jaguar, like 125, 150. It's just a cheap crossbow, and it has these little pink arrows. They're not really that good, but as far as having any arrows, but I don't have any arrows. It's on my list to get some before season rolls around. And I'll show my other bow. And don't have a mud jug today. I have an old-fashioned spittoon, because I'm actually in the pool room right now. Most of my videos have been in my room, but this is what we call the pool room. There's a pool table, and this is basically where we party and hang out. But anyway, this is my bow. It's called a High Country Archery. That is the brand. It's called a Quad Runner, and you can't see it that well, but it's not a really expensive bow. But I didn't really want to sell it because I had a couple crossbows, I thought that I might not need it, but I still like it because it's actually my first real bow, and it's not that bad. It's not sighted in worth a damn, because the string broke, and I had to go to a place called Cutting Edge, and it's an archery shop, and I got a new string on it, and it just hasn't been sighted in that well, and I haven't had time to sight in, but got some new arrows for it, and it's alright when it's sighted in. It's, for not being a very big bow, it's pretty good. And as far as squirrel season, I just use a Marlin 22 Magnum. I like using 22 Magnum a little bit better than a 22, because it's got a little more range and power. You don't have to worry about having to shoot a squirrel twice, and obviously 22 ammo is so hard to find, and it's so high price these days. Anyway, it just got some old Weaver scope on it, but shoots true, and I've taken many squirrels with it. And as far as still deer season goes, this is my Remington 870, and it's an Express Magnum. It can shoot 2 3/4 or 3-inch slugs, and actually I used to have a True Glow red dot on it, and then I had the scope mount on it, which it kind of went up like this, and I took it off because I thought having it open side would be better because I didn't want to screw with the scope, but I had it signed very well. I don't have the slug barrel on it right now, but it just, you know, I love Remingtons. I love the 870, and it's just a very reliable shotgun. And last, is my Savage Model 10 308. I have bipods on it, BSA optics. It's a very good scope. As you can see, it's a pretty long scope. It has a target barrel on it, which is a lot thicker of a barrel. You know, it's a lot bigger around. Makes it a little more accurate. And it's, you know, it's not really what you think as a hunting rifle. It's more of a target rifle because it weighs quite a bit. You know, it's pretty hefty. But as a coyote season, I've had this sighting for a long time. I've shot up to 400 or 500 yards with it pretty easy. And yeah, other than this, my Mossberg AR-15 would probably be my #1 choice for coyotes. I went squirrel hunting one time about a week ago, and me and my friend just went too late in the day and didn't really see too many squirrels. But you know, if I you know get anything, if I get a deer, get a couple coyotes, you know, have a video of more or less video how to skin and gutting, and then you know, just showing off, you know, what I got. But I don't really have any shout outs right now, but my next video probably be shout outs, and I'll be making a lot more videos soon, and that's about all. So it's Copenhagen King 1000 here, and I'm out.